Hello everyone, my name is Whisper the Wolf, and today I will be reading you all Chapter 3 of the Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead 2. The Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead crossover fanfiction written by our good friend, the Queen of Lions. Queen of Lions, thank you very much for giving us permission to read your stories. Now this is apparently a sequel to the original The Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead crossover fanfiction, which we read a little while ago. Since Tangle and Jewel, were the first two chapters, they introduced me to the third one, which I decided to read this one. So, I have a feeling that this is going to be a really great story. So without wasting any more time, everyone, let's get reading. The four new survivors turned around to see Sister and Zoe climbing the fence. They were happy to see that two people are still alive. "Are you guys bitten?" a high school coach asked. "Not going to hurt you, just asking." "No, both of us haven't been bitten," Sister replied. "I'm immune to the infected, so I'm guessing you're immune too," Zoe added. "That's right, we are. And you're both have been saying you're looking for someone," the man wearing a bullshifter's shirt asked. "Yep, that's right," Sister replied. "Do you know who or what took the person you were looking for?" the man in a white suit asked. "Well, there was a zombie that took him, and I have no clue on what he is. It may be a tank or something," Zoe said. "Well, we can help you girls out. Why don't we get to know each other first?" replied the black girl wearing a pink shirt. "I'm Sister Bear. Even I am a cub. You could still say that I'm a kid," Sister said. "Alright, so where is this person of cub you're looking for?" the high school coach asked. "He's my brother. He is 10 years old, and his name is Brother Bear. He wears a red shirt with blue-green pants," Sister explained. "Okay, so what kind of a zombie got him?" the man in the suit asked, as Zoe and Sister said that they didn't know who or what took him. "Well, I think we should get to know each other," the high school coach said. "My name's Nick," replied the man in a white suit. "My friends call me Coach. What about you, young lady?" Coach asked Zoe. "I'm Zoe. I'm not really her big sister, but this cub and her brother looked up to me as that way," Zoe replied. "Nice name, Zoe. It's nice to meet you. Name's Rochelle," replied Rochelle. "My name's Ellis. Some of my friends call me Elle, but I do prefer Ellis because Elle sounded like a girl's." Ellis stopped talking as he stared at Zoe. "Oh my gosh, that's the most beautiful girl I have ever seen. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful." Rochelle then smacked Ellis. "You know her and she knows you," Rochelle said. "Quit daydreaming." "I don't care, Rochelle. She's an angel," Ellis replied. He sure has a huge crush on Zoe. "Well, so how did you two meet?" Coach asked as Zoe told the story of how she met Sister along with her family and friends, and even said that Widow Jones was evil at first, but then they were all saved. They saved all the cubs that were missing. It was one adventure they had. "That is something I don't hear every day." Rochelle smiled and then laughed. "That part of Widow Jones was when she was scared of you, Zoe, was so funny." Zoe laughed with Rochelle. "But seriously, I can't believe that I met another woman alive. I thought I was the last one." "I thought I was the last one too," Zoe replied. So that chapter's heading back to the evac center of the mall. Ellis started on where the helicopter flew off to. "I have to agree. Let's grab a weapon and head to the mall," Coach said as he grabbed 2 pistols along with Ellis and Rochelle, Zoe and Sister, while Nick took a fire axe and head down the stairs. "Now just so you know, when we go through the apartment building, there will be zombies in there, even sedum ones," Nick warned the group as everyone nodded at Ella as Ellis opened the door and the group shot down the zombies in the hallway. "Watch out for the ones with "No hazmat suits," Alice warned the group. "They cannot be hurt by fire." The group continued to walk down the hallway until the blockage of fire and barricade was in the way. "Ah, crap," Zoe groaned. "What is it?" Sister asked. "A fire and a barricade has blocked our path," Zoe replied, as Rochelle saw a window ledge that they can walk through carefully. "There's a window ledge that goes down here. We could get through to past the fires," Rochelle said as she started to walk carefully across the window ledge along with Sister and the rest of the group. Zoe started to walk as she looked down. Zoe was scared of heights, and she sure didn't like Rochelle's idea. "Oh, how did this building get so high?" Zoe asked, and she was feeling scared. "It's okay, I got you," Alice said as he led Zoe the way through the window ledge to get around the blockage on a fire and a barricade. After the group was able to get down to reach the elevator, they made sure everyone is in. "Thanks, Alice, I owe you one," Zoe replied. "You were scared there, so you okay?" Rochelle asked as she pressed the button on the elevator as the doors closed and the elevator was going down. "I'm just scared of heights. I just had that fear ever since I was 12 years old," Zoe said as Alice hugged her. There, Zoe. I know I was like that too. When I turned 17, I rode the tallest roller coaster, and I got over my fear," Alice said as he comforted Zoe. "You're such a good friend, Alice. Maybe you should ask her out," Nick whispered in Alice's ear as the elevator reached to the ground floor and the room was getting smoky. "Now when this door opens, be ready to fire at the zombies," Coach said as the group prepared themselves. Nick opened the elevator door, and the sound of it caused the infected horde to hear the sound and ran toward the group of survivors to attack. The group took them down, as it didn't take long to do so. Then the group continued to walk through the burning building. Sister was coughing as Zoe picked her up. "She's coughing bad. She needs oxygen or she'll die by smoke and lungs." And this is where we'll stop for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 of Whisper the Wolf Reads Chapter 3 of the Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead 2.